Heaven is trying to reach you right now. God says, don't skip this. Not this time. This message was blocked 3 times, but I just said, let them see it now. Because what you're about to open was never meant for anyone else, only for you. You were chosen to hear this, no matter what they told you, no matter how many delays tried to stop it, no matter how many voices tried to silence your spirit. Heaven has made a way. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. I am speaking. And you, yes, you are the one I'm talking to. Tap the like button and hit subscribe right now to unlock this divine message and receive the blessings God has prepared just for you. Let every word that follows feel like breath in your lungs. Let every pause feel like me sitting beside you. Because that is exactly what's happening now. You've wondered why things keep getting blocked, why your blessings come so close, only to disappear. You pray, you fight, you hope again, and then it all falls quiet. And it breaks your heart. But I need you to hear me now. It wasn't the world that blocked it. It wasn't you either. It was me. I didn't stop it to hurt you. I stopped it to shield you. Because timing is holy. Because what I'm giving you is too sacred to arrive in the wrong moment, too powerful to be placed in weak hands, too anointed to be misunderstood. I said not yet, but I never said no. Did you hear that? I never said no. I said wait. I said trust me. I said let me finish preparing what only I can see. And now, I say go. I say move. I say receive it. Let them see it. I have cleared the path. I have sent angels to release what was delayed. What was tangled is untangled now. What was shut is opening before your eyes. You stayed faithful through the nights no one saw. You kept praying when nothing changed. You still hoped when all hope felt gone. That faith moves me. Type amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. That heart you carry, pure, wounded, but still willing, it touches heaven. You have been seen. You have been chosen. And now you will be lifted. This message is the sign you asked for. You asked me, God, if it's really time, show me. I just did. This is it. Not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. Because you said yes when others said no. Because you surrendered when your strength was failing. Because you trusted me, even with tears in your eyes. You don't need to chase what I've already sent for you. You don't need to beg for what I already said is yours. All you need to do now is believe again. Stretch out your hand. Lift up your eyes. Let me show you what was hidden. Let me restore what was stolen. Let me reveal why the delay was divine. You thought you were forgotten, but I was working in silence. You thought you were passed over, but I was guarding your name. You thought your story was ending, but I was rewriting the chapter. The enemy tried to cancel this word 3 times. He tried to block this message from reaching you. But he forgot who sends the final command. I do. And I just said, let them see it. What was locked is now being opened. What was blurry is now becoming clear. What was unreachable is now within reach. You've crossed over into a divine window. The spiritual realm has shifted. This is the moment. Your moment. Comment protected if you know no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I'm turning your mourning into miracles. I'm turning your wilderness into rivers. I'm turning your delay into deliverance. I am the God of justice. I saw what they did. I heard what they said. I witnessed what they stole. And I took note of your silence. You didn't fight back. You let me defend you. You kept your peace, so now I'm releasing my power. Those who laughed at you will watch me lift you. Those who doubted you will see me establish you. Those who dismissed you will hear me announce you. This message was not supposed to come through today, but I released it by my own authority. Because your spirit is ready. Because your time has come. because your obedience has reached heaven. You thought I was ignoring you, but I was positioning you. You thought I was delaying your answer, but I was upgrading your outcome. You're not late. You're right on time, and now you are standing in the doorway of divine release. I blocked it before to protect your purpose, but now I've ordered it to flow. Nothing can stop this anymore. Not fear, not people, not even you. This is the season of unstoppable favor. This is the season of divine compensation. This is the moment I said would come when you least expected. You were not meant to skip this. You were meant to step into it. Everything is changing now, not because the world approves, but because heaven approves. Not because you feel ready, but because I say you are. Let this be your confirmation. Let this be your permission. Let this be your release. I blocked it. I delayed it. I preserved it. But now, I am revealing it. The tears you cried were not wasted. The prayers you whispered are returning with answers. The pain you carried is being exchanged for purpose. This message is your divine signal. This is the delivery. What's been waiting in heaven for you is now being released. You've entered the hour of divine release. And I, the Lord your God, say, let them see it. I know you've been questioning everything. You've stared at closed doors and asked me, was I wrong to believe? You've looked at others rising while you waited, and it made you wonder if I forgot you. But I never left. I've been standing in the shadows, protecting what you couldn't see. You didn't know it, but I kept certain people from entering your life. I stopped some opportunities because they would have broken your spirit. I shut doors that looked good because they would have cost you peace, and I did it out of love. You weren't rejected, you were redirected. You weren't forgotten, you were preserved. You weren't abandoned, you were hidden. Not because you're unworthy, but because you're set apart. I had to keep you covered while I worked behind the scenes. I had to keep certain things out of your reach while I built the foundation. Because if I had let it come too soon, it would have crumbled under pressure. But now, you are ready. Your spirit has grown. Your discernment has sharpened. Your faith has endured. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. I've already approved you. The blessing coming doesn't need their permission. The favor arriving doesn't need their applause. You've been seeking validation from places that were never meant to confirm you. Let me be your confirmation. Let my word be enough. I saw what you sowed in silence. I watched you love others when they couldn't love you back. I watched you give when you were barely holding on. And now I am bringing a return you can't measure, a joy that restores the years, a peace that no storm can shake, a blessing that won't need striving. It will just find you, because grace does that, because my hand is upon you. There is someone listening right now, and your soul is tired. You've been trying to stay strong for everyone, but inside you're breaking. You're asking me quietly, God, what if nothing changes? But I am here to say everything is changing. Suddenly, quietly, but surely. You will feel it in your bones. You will sense it in your spirit. You will walk into rooms and things will align without effort, because I've already gone before you. I've already whispered your name in places you've never been. I've already positioned what belongs to you. So stop second-guessing what I've already settled. Stop rehearsing the pain I've already healed. You've mourned long enough. You've apologized for your light long enough. You've shrunk yourself to fit into rooms I never called you to stay in. But now I am expanding you. I am stretching your influence. I am increasing your territory. Not to overwhelm you, but because you are prepared. You may not feel ready, but I know what I placed inside of you. I know the oil I poured over your life. I know the fire I let purify you. You are not who you used to be, and it's time for the world to see that. Some people will be surprised, Some will be uncomfortable, but the right ones will recognize the light. The right ones will honor the cost you paid in secret. I am removing the masks around you. Those who smile but carry envy, I'm revealing their intentions. Those who celebrate you in public but wound you in private, I'm exposing the truth. Not to shame them, but to free you. You've carried confusion too long. You've tolerated dishonor for the sake of peace. But real peace doesn't require silence. It requires truth. And I am bringing truth to the surface now. Truth about who you are. Truth about who's been for you and who's been against you. Truth about what comes next. And yes, it will be emotional, but it will also be healing. Because freedom always is. You will no longer have to pretend. You will no longer have to explain your value. You will no longer have to ask for love that should be given freely. I'm surrounding you with people who see you, who hear you, who protect your name when you're not in the room. This time, you won't have to beg to be included. They'll make space for you, because they're assigned to your purpose. They'll pour into you, because they know how to love without taking. They'll walk with you, not for what you can give, but simply because you're worth walking with. I am healing your relationship wounds. I am replacing what was lost. I am rebuilding your heart from the inside out. Not so you can survive, but so you can soar. You were born for more than just recovery. You were made to carry glory. You were created to carry my name, my image, my spirit. So don't look down anymore. Lift your head. I am doing a new thing. It won't look like what you expected. It won't happen the way they said it would. But it will be beautiful. It will be timely. And it will be undeniable that it came from me. When you walk into it, you won't have to knock. The door will swing open. When you speak, your voice will carry weight, because you carry my presence. You've waited long enough. You've battled hard enough. Now it's time to receive. Receive the joy. Receive the clarity. Receive the breakthrough. Not because you earned it, but because you believed. Even when it didn't make sense. Even when the waiting hurt. Even when everyone else stopped believing, but you didn't. You stayed. You trusted. And I never forgot. This message was delayed, but not denied. And now, it's flowing to you like living water, refreshing your soul, clearing the dust, reminding your heart that I am still with you, that I still keep my word, that I still finish what I start. You will look back on this moment and say, that was the day everything changed, not because the world noticed you, but because heaven confirmed you. Your tears are turning into testimony. Your trials are turning into triumph. Your silence is becoming a sound of praise. Your pain is becoming prophecy. And I, your God, will walk with you every step forward. Not a single moment will be wasted. Not a single seed will go unseen. Not a single cry will be forgotten. I am faithful. I am just. I am near. And I have always been yours. Let go of what hurt you. Let go of what they said. Let go of the weight you weren't meant to carry. And take my hand again. Because where I'm taking you now, you won't need fear. You'll need faith. You won't need permission. You'll need courage. You won't need plans. You'll need surrender. I will lead you gently. I will speak clearly. I will guard fiercely. You will not walk alone. You never have. And you never will. This message was meant for you. This moment was destined. This release is holy. Receive it now. And rest in me. I am God. And I always keep my promises. You've carried so much. More than most people know. More than some could ever understand. But you carried it anyway. And you kept walking. Even when your strength failed. Even when your heart ached. even when your prayers felt like whispers in the dark. But I heard every one. I was there on the nights you cried silently. I was beside you when you were too tired to speak. You never needed perfect words, you just needed to trust me. And you did, even when it felt like I was silent. Even when others mocked your faith. Even when nothing seemed to move, your heart stayed soft. That's why you're still standing. That's why this moment is happening. Because when the weight of life tried to break you, you reached for me. And I never let go. I am the God who sees. I am the God who restores. And now I am restoring you. Not just your situation, not just your finances. I'm restoring your inner peace, your sense of worth, your clarity. I'm restoring the parts of you that even you forgot existed. The childlike joy, the fearless hope, the unshakable trust. You lost some of that in the battles you didn't ask for. But today, I'm giving it back. No more pretending to be strong when you're breaking inside. No more hiding how much it hurt. I am not ashamed of your wounds. I'm healing them. You can bring them all to me. The pain, the doubt, the fear. You never had to carry it alone. You were never supposed to. Lay it down now. Place it in my hands. I'm strong enough to hold it, and gentle enough to hold you. I'm not just blessing your next season, I'm rebuilding you for it. Stronger, wiser, more radiant. You will recognize yourself again. But it won't be the version the world tried to shape. It will be the version I created before the foundations of the earth. The one that carries fire and purpose. The one that knows peace and chaos. The one that walks boldly without needing to explain why. That's who you really are. That's who I've been calling all along. And now you're answering. Yes, this is the answer to the question you've been asking for weeks. This message is confirmation. It's not a maybe. It's not a delay. It's now. This is your divine green light. Go where I lead. Speak what I tell you. Let go of what no longer fits. There are things you've outgrown, and I need you to stop shrinking just to make others comfortable. Your light was never meant to be hidden. Shine again. Dream again. Walk like someone who's seen the hand of God, because you have. You're seeing it right now, in this moment, in this message. This isn't just another video. This is me pulling your spirit close, because you matter that much. Because your calling is that important. Because your breakthrough has already been dispatched. And no demon in hell can stop it now. The warfare was a sign. The opposition was a sign. The delay was a sign. The enemy didn't fight you because you're weak. He fought you because of what's inside you. He tried to discourage you before you discovered your authority. But you're about to see what happens when you walk in it. Watch how the atmosphere shifts when you open your mouth. Watch how the doors respond when you stop doubting. Watch how fast peace returns when you finally let go of what's draining you. You are not broken. You are awakening. You are not too late. You are right on time. You are not empty. You are being filled. There's glory resting on your life. Heaven recognizes your name. And now the earth is about to catch up. You'll see it. You'll feel it. And you'll know, without a doubt, that I did it. This will be the season you stop explaining and start walking in it. This will be the season you stop surviving and start thriving. This will be the season you stop asking, why me? And start saying, thank you, Lord, for choosing me. Because what's coming is not small. It's not average. It's not secondhand. It's tailored for you, measured by heaven, sealed by my word, and delivered by my hand. Let this be the day you breathe deeper, smile wider, rest in me fully, and know it's finally here. No more delay, no more confusion, no more fear. Only favor, only faith, only forward. Because I, the Lord your God, have spoken, and when I speak, The earth responds. The winds shift. The doors open. The chains break. And nothing, not even darkness, can stand against my voice. You are walking into your appointed moment. So go forward now, my child. Lift your head. Square your shoulders. You are chosen. You are covered. You are crowned. And you are deeply, eternally loved. Now receive it. This time, don't doubt it. Just receive it. Because it was always meant for you. And now, the time has come. Let the world see what I've hidden for this very hour. Let them witness my glory through your story. And never forget, I was with you through it all. And I will never leave you. Not now. Not ever. I am God. And I am forever yours. Take a deep breath. Let these words settle into your soul. Let peace return to the places that forgot what it felt like. You don't need to figure it all out. You just need to say yes. Yes to faith. Yes to rest. Yes to me. Because this is not the end. This is the beginning. The beginning of restoration, of healing, of divine favor. Now walk in it, my beloved. And know, I've never been more proud of you than I am right now. This is your moment, and I am with you always. Even now, I see the tears forming in your eyes, not from fear, but from release. From the moment your heart finally said, I knew you were speaking to me. Yes, I am. I have always been. I have whispered in the silence. I have echoed through the music. I have reached through every delay, just to get this message to you, so that your spirit would know you are seen, you are heard, you are safe. All the noise around you tried to convince you I was far away, but I was closer than your next breath, in the tension, in the waiting, in the loneliness. You've looked strong on the outside, but I've seen the battle inside, and I never looked away. I saw the nights you didn't want to wake up. I saw the moments you tried to smile but broke the second you were alone. I saw the times you said, God, I don't think I can do this anymore. But here you are, still breathing, still standing, still mine. You didn't survive because you were lucky. You survived because I intervened, because I sent my angels, because I carried you through the fire. And now, I'm telling you, it's time to come out of hiding. You don't have to hide your pain anymore. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to keep shrinking just to keep others comfortable. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. You are exactly who I created, and this world needs what's inside you. So let it out. Let your voice rise again. Let your spirit breathe again. Let your heart open again. I will protect you. I will guide you. And I will never stop loving you. You've lost some things, but you haven't lost me. You've let go of some people, but I never let go of you. You've been through the valley, but you were never alone. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was there. Even when you questioned me, I stayed. Even when you walked away, I waited. Because that's who I am. I am the God who stays. The God who restores. The God who still chooses you. You may feel unworthy, but my grace says otherwise. You may feel disqualified, but I call you chosen. You may feel broken, but I call you healed. My child, rest now. Rest in the truth. I am not disappointed in you. I am not angry with you. I am not ashamed of your scars. I still see beauty in you. I still see purpose in you. I still see the future I wrote over your life. And it is good. So very good. Everything the enemy tried to destroy, I'm rebuilding it better. Every lie you believed about yourself, I'm washing it away with truth. Every tear you cried, I've bottled it with care. And every promise I spoke over you is still alive. You are walking into the fulfillment now. The promise is unfolding. The evidence is rising. The new beginning has begun. So walk with boldness, pray with confidence, love with freedom, laugh again fully, loudly, without fear. Because I, your God, am lifting the weight off your shoulders. No more false guilt, no more shame, no more torment from your past. It's done. It's finished. You are free. Free to move forward. Free to embrace who you really are. Free to live with open hands. Because I'm pouring something new into them. Something holy. Something eternal. Something tailor-made for your soul. You don't need to strive for it. You don't need to earn it. Just receive it. This moment was for you. This entire message was heaven's way of reaching your heart. I broke through every obstacle to get it here. Because you matter that much. Because I love you that deeply. Because this isn't just another day. This is the day I marked in the heavens. To remind you, you are mine. And nothing will ever change that. Let us end with this divine seal. I bless you with peace that cannot be shaken. I bless you with wisdom for every next step. I bless you with strength to rise from every fall. I bless you with grace that overtakes shame. I bless you with the courage to believe again. And I bless you with the joy of knowing you were chosen, you are covered, and you are loved forever. I am God. I see you. I hear you. And I will never stop speaking to you. Just keep your heart open, because I have more to say and more to give. This is only the beginning. Now walk forward. And don't look back. And don't look back. Lullaby the Kerselftu Kambias Prayers Blows Estate Ivy. Shul of all Bondi is coming there. Crane to Charber Testament Aqua Corcas. And all stopper us. The look with Cecil Baperfolis and the Cessla. Cordwood was a slash of a sufficient of aqua talk. What the vias in Edgemith feel. And don't look back.